Well, we'll get it. We'll get it.
This is not bad for Laurel. I don't think that's where the kill is going to happen.
Oh, well, the Tombstone is actually level 2. You were wrong. Observer is right. Look, Collapse. He's the target. Telekinesis. They'll stun him. The zombies after him. They break the Tombstone. Breathe fire onto him. The body blocks from Mira. Is that going to be enough? Collapse or some more treants, but it's a little bit too late. He goes down. We caught it.
That's pretty good. I mean, Tundra, they're playing.
It is. They need to stabilize that lane a little bit, considering the double kill earlier. But now, in comes Collapse with a vengeance. His goal is snaking. He is going for the Tombstone builds. He's a little bit weak in general when that is on cooldown, and thanks to telekinesis, he is going to be a useless corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, because it seems like Decay would be infinitely better than just Prophet.
Yeah, you're right. It is interesting, because also there's the Stampede to run away from the Tombstone, so you think that he wouldn't commit to it as much.
Oh no, if they kill him again this time, he just TP'd to the lane. This would be pretty bad, actually, for the lane.
He has a quelling, but
he does. It's on cooldown, and he drops the Tombstone towards the end, which is going to be free gold for them. They're collapsing here. They're trying to deny the Tombstone. Skeeter knows how important that is, because now he is going to be dealing with Nature's Prophet that just killed a dying twice in a row and got the Tombstone gold.
It's worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of griefing in this game.
I'm surprised he dropped it, to be honest. A little bit of a desperate play. Miposhka, though, in the top lane, being chased down by Saksa. But Saksa, look, he's closing in on him, has no Orb of Venom. He knows Miposhka most likely won't die, so he's just trying to wait for his cooldowns here, take advantage of the Iron Shell. And, ooh, unfortunately, not enough damage. Yadoro instead attacks Saksa. Saksa, oh, they're actually chasing after 9 instead in the mid lane. Top lane, though, Saksa is going low, so is the Centaur, but we're going to watch the kill mid here. 9, there we go. Saksa will die. And the middle lane, 9 will fall here with the help of Mira, who does die to snaking, but not that big a deal considering Laurel lives.
Who died first? So 9 at least was alive for the kill on Mira.
He got the one else's, maybe not so.
Yeah. I mean, you go for it, for sure.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you're going to get de-warded.
Yep, he's being hunted in the trees. Collapse reveals some of the trees.
Skeeter is,
Yeah, Skeeter's waiting. He wants to go for Collapse. They also set down the Tombstone, but snaking is going really low. Collapse will just try to TP away, and he does accomplish it as the rest of his team deals with the Tombstone. Now this area is theirs. Even Sox and Skeeter have to retreat a little bit. The Sleight of Fist is actually tickling him. 0.
It's quite pathetic, yeah. And they're looking for Skeeter here.
Breathe fire. Okay, caught him with the Searing Chance. Miposhka's coming in. We have a Stampede. Oh, that was a great use of the Tumbler's Toy. And thanks to the Breathe fire they stole, they're capable of finishing off Skeeter.
Yeah, exactly. There's where we see the combo. You know, easy setup. He's playing with both of the setup heroes. Like,
oh, snaking. Yeah, that was an immediate Quelling Blade. He was ready for that. He knew the trains were going to block him, but the Stampede is committed, and they guarantee the kill on snaking.
Good lord, Collapse.
Not the most common ward placement.
Yeah, that is a nice
Now he found it. There we go. That Tumbler's Toy, man. 9 will die in the mid lane. That was a pretty major kill, but our observer's a big fan of Miposhka, so he's just following around the map. Miposhka takes a little bit of a bath in the Monkey King statues.
The Primal Spring, by the way.
So he wants to ride Miposhka. That Tumbler's Toy is not that strong. Wait. Nature's Prophet's still around.
Oh.
He wants to wait for Sucks to get onto a tree.
He's got
onto a tree. Oh, the Boundless Strike to prevent him from actually summoning the Treants. He even got him the second time, but Sucks is a little bit too fast.
That is some serious space creation right there.
That was incredible. They do have an idea, though. Thanks to Tumbler's Toy, they catch up to 3-3. 3-3's dead. Saksa, though, still agile. They want to break his trees, but they're 1 tree away. Sleight of Fist to detect his position. Mir nearby as well. That's the second remnant. Not enough to break the trees. Saksa, too fast, too agile, too quick. And he's out.
Like, it feels like at some point, Doom just wins the game. But I don't think that's as true against Centaur.
Oh, Skitter. Okay, his initiation seems good. In fact, Sox is still here. He has the Boundless Strike. He'll surprise the Ember, trying to get away with a Remnant, and he'll just barely succeed.
Oh,
there's the Gust.
HP.
And Poshka nearby wants to protect the Taurus life. Doesn't get the hoof stomp because Skitter also has a Tumbler's Toy. Walks right away, and now they come up to the Drow. Yadoro in the trees has been surrounded and killed. They got the kill they were looking for. Yes, Laurel was important, but Drow was a little bit more. And Mira just... Look, I don't know what happened to Mira.
9 Doom. 1 spell is the TPN.
Yes.
And it's on cooldown when
he's already Wrath of Natured before he went in.
Of course. It's just not a good Doom target.
So what position do you think the Tundra finds themselves in? They seem capable of winning team fights. Well, if this doesn't happen to them.
Whatever. Snake, dude, this is a classic snaking, just like farming a lane until he dies. This is net carry. And I'm not sure. We'll see how OP Doom is in this game. This will be a... Oh, Yatoro.
Yep. Nearby, blink in. There's the ion shells, also the wall replica. They keep him stunned. The damage is not sufficient. Yatoro is trying to run away. Help him with a force staff, a Gleipnir as well, but he'll take down to the poison for the dragon, right? Yes. Goodbye to the carry. And they continue this fight. Tundra, they feel confident. Saksa might have felt a little bit too confident. Sets up the Wukong's command. Now with the extra armor, they need more magic damage. Flame Guard will take him down.
Oh, that was
and
nice
the
back.
vacuum resets it. Miposhka now in trouble. He's the target apparently with Inferno Blade. He's an easy kill. Gleipnir from Collapse together with some damage from Laurel. They're poking and prodding from far away. That allows them to get the support kills, but they need a core. Try to put him in the high ground. Mira, cheeky little Rubik. A hero teleportation, but it's a little bit too far.
The map around it, so it's not really the most devastating thing, which is precisely why Tundra didn't involve themselves too much with that. A lot of teams give away the first Aegis.
Okay, Dragon Tail to begin with. Skitter already took a fair amount of damage, but that's going to be the first life for the Drow Ranger. Will Team Spirit play around this? We'll see. Collapse did join the fray, but they set up the Wukong's command. They have a Force Staff and a Stampede. The Drow Ranger's safe for now. As Miposhka thought about going in, but he realized that's not the right play. Instead, they'll jump on him under his tower. Miposhka getting one last hoof stomp before he falls. The reset, no, not a reset, a straight up retreat is what they're gonna do, it seems like. Team Spirit, they don't have the high ground right now. Are they really looking to engage?
With the Tranquil Boots.
That's why if he has drums though, if teams have drums, I think it messes with them.
Tundra, they're the drums team.
They
You're
are.
Right. You're right.
That's how you beat Yatra, you just buy drums every match.
Snaking's got him, man. He's got him.
Nope, vacuum the Rubik off his tree, Dragon Tail on him, Fireball as well, he's dead. Miposhka though comes right after Mira, survived a fair amount of time, but with the help of Miposhka, they're hoping to kill the Undying, but they've doomed the Drow. Yatoro doesn't quite want to fight the Doom head on. Mira is going really far.
Ooh, nice stun.
Sorry, Knight is going really far, hoping to kill a Dragon. I think it's going to be enough, but thanks to Curse of the Old Growth, they have vision of him, and they'll be able to get the counter kill. Saksa sets up the Wukong's command, they realize...
Profit plus Drow. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Physical.
And Ember.
And Ember, yeah. Pretty much all physical damage. I mean, Nature's an Ember.
They caught 9 though. He doesn't have BKE for 7 more seconds. Not even a chance to use it actually. As the Wrath of Nature kills him. Snaking was nearby watching his friend die, and he'll experience the same pain now.
That was good timing that they timed that they know it's still on cooldown. Because otherwise, the Curse of the Overgrowth and the Gleipnir. So I see why he's doing it. It's not as much of a waste of time for him.
For sure, for sure. There's a lot of good options.
Global TP, like he's like, yeah, whatever, I can waste time. I just TP to my team.
Okay, they have Stampede ready. They don't have the Wrath of Nature though. Snaking. He's the first target. They're going to prevent the Tombstone. Does he drop it? He doesn't in time. Gleipnir now forcing the BKB from 9. As Collapse stuck in his own Sprout. They root the poor DK. He doesn't have a BKB, which means Skitter is just going to be destroyed here. No way to dispel that. He had it in his courier or in his... No, he had it in... As the Nature's Prophet.
One gets dewarded.
Who's actually the one warding for Spirit?
I would assume it's Miposhka. Oh, they found 9. He is just dead instantly.
Doesn't have a chance to use the BKB. Vacuum Wall, though, to follow up. A 3-3, stuck in the Sprouts, forced to surge himself to safety. They stole the Tombstone dropped. Snaking is not that valuable a kill. They gotta deal with the Tombstone. Saksa from behind comes in. Dragon Tail as well for the Ember. He's stuck in the Fireball. You Sleight of Fist to prevent some of the damage. Does he have a Remnant? He doesn't for now. He's just going to die. Laurel's down. Yatoro in the middle of the Wukong's command. He needs to run away. As he had the Force Staff, he doesn't Hurricane Pike. And with thanks to this, he'll gain some space. And now the reinitiation is here. They force Skitter to use his BKB. Now they know he has it. The Undying with the buyback wants to join again. Yatoro gets caught. Skitter, carry versus carry, seems to benefit the Dragonet for now. Gust will be for nothing. As 3-3's here with the vacuum. No more stuns. No way to cancel the TP. They have bigger fish to fry. His name is Collapse, but Collapse feels strong enough. He's fighting against the DK. He doesn't have enough magical damage. With the help of his teammates, they do. Skitter got way too cocky. Punished for it. As 3-3's forced to use a Seal Totem to get away.
Can't tell if in that fight Laurel like screwed up by overcommitting like that, or if that was like good space creation. Yeah, it's hard to say exactly what his intentions were.
The lack of Remnant does make it a little bit sus, of course, because
you could theorize like he always Remnant out after making that space.
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, Laurel. Oh, he got caught in the vacuum. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's being very safe now.
He has BKB. They gotta catch 9 at this rate. They use the Stampede to get closer, but maybe also to retreat. They want to disengage first and only poke and prod. Waiting for Skitter. That's the next target. They need a little bit better initiation. They got the Dragon Tail. Forced tough aggressively. Now the Gust. Now everyone's here. They can join against Skitter. Activates the BKB. He knows he's not safe any longer. Wraithpack, though, keeping him alive as a normal punch. Keeps Laurel stunned. The damage is lacking a little bit from behind. In comes Collapse, the real carry with a Silver Edge. He wants to get 9. 9 in trouble. Sorry, he wants to get Skitter. Skitter will fall. Skitter's dead in the Wukong's command. Monkey King is no longer strong. Saksa turns into a tree. He's confusing them. Turn them into trees. He can't. It worked. The mischief. What a play spot. 3-3, he can't turn into anything but a pin-headed small dwarf, and he's gonna get killed like that.
I don't think I've ever seen the mischief, the tree, the trickery. Nobody knows that there's not a tree in that individual spot.
True.
Let's just do X in the fight, but it is something teams obviously talk about in games, how to take these fights.
Oh, collapse. He's back on monkey king hunting duty. Can he find him? Now he has the leash, but we still have a Quelling Blade on Saksa. Active Silver Edge, he wants to get closer. There's the Wraith Pact activated. Saksa just prevented the damage. He gets the free gold, not that bad. Collapse is not too sad about this. They also got snaking in the meantime, by the way.
Yeah, he was, oh, he
another Curse of the Old Growth. Gleipnir a second time. Has nothing to dispel this. No longer a Wraith Pact. Saksa's dead. Collapse, though, doesn't get the hoof stomp. They give him the Lincolns just in case they want to doom him, because they still need to Stampede to retreat. Oh, they know who the real target is. They doom Collapse, and the Lincolns is right afterwards. Stampede, though, should get him to safety. Team Spirit,
nice vacuum.
They got him back. Wall Replica as well. He's muted. He's dead. They got the godlike streak. Snaking is the one that gets the gold.
Oh, hell yeah.
But his Drow does a lot of the
yeah,
turning.
Hits the tower, yeah, exactly. Turns towards whoever he's sprouting and hitting. I think there's a lot of people who have theory crafted that we should see more aggressive Force Staffs in general. The big problem is
oh my God.
They found him.
That was impressive. They saw the jump. Miposhka, unfortunately, has no damage. Oh, they sent him to him a second time. They even used the wall of replica. They want Saksa dead. None of this lane cutting shenanigans. As in the mid lane, Laurel, he's going to get reinforcements soon. I hear the TP, but it was really defensive. However, Laurel is bringing Skitter down pretty low. And one of Force's BKB is going to work. The Silver Edge giving Collapse a little bit more movement speed. He's dancing towards Skitter, but Skitter's out of here. That one was a hard one.
That was
actually.
a toughie. Yeah, that's a toughie.
Okay, this smoke is interesting. It's a wraparound. Catches Yatoro first. BKB immediately from this man, though. And Laurel gets in. He wants to protect Yatoro a little bit. As a Stampede disengages, Laurel gets the message. She's out. But Collapse doesn't get the same message. He actually wants to go in. They see the AoE Doom. They got to respect it. There's also the Black Dragon now for Skitter. So he's flying over everything. They drop a Tombstone. It's a really good place to fight if you're Tundra. Searing Chains. They might let Miposhka die here. Might not really be up to Team Spirit if they want to save him. Telekinesis, everything they can. Miposhka's kept alive. They're repositioning the fight. Saksa now in trouble. They need a little bit more damage for him, and they got him. No, the mischief. Yeah, he's down. They even got Snaking. 2 more kills for them. Saksa and Snaking. 9 active. BKB is capable of TPing. Team Spirit.
One time, or that, you know, Spirit goes back and looks to go for the Roche, which by the way is a pretty late spawn. But nope, they're gonna go for the Megas.
Nope. Another vacuum. Attempt to go for the Drow here, but the telekinesis from the Rubik saves her. Now the Sprout puts Skitter in trouble. He doesn't have BKB any longer, nor the Black Dragon form. He's down. He doesn't have a BK buyback either. 70 seconds without your carry. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. Spirit took the last set of racks. Mega Creeps are gonna pour into the maze soon. One last ditch attempt at this smoke. Who's the real carrier in Tundra? Who will be dealing the damage? Is it gonna be the Doom? I'm gonna have to find out soon, as Wraith Pact has already been dropped. They could break it kind of easily, but they don't want to commit to it. It's just, Spirit seems unreachable right now. The Rubikstein is so far behind. You can always telekinesis. Saksa, he's the one to go in. The Doom, AoE, that might turn around this team fight as they're keeping Yatoro stunned. Stampede's been committed though. BKB, Yatoro gets it off. And now he heals back up. He can't be stopped. Nine just doesn't have the damage. Fighting head on. He's down. They also get rid of Saksa, both on the sidelines. Snaking falls almost as collateral damage a second time. 3-3. They even walled his base. This is over. Team Spirit will take game number 1.
Beautiful. Just amazing. Amazing. Shove out the mid lane.
He is the new Caudle, man. He really is. He just ignore the laning stage as much as possible. Shove it out. Rotate as soon as possible.
Mira is going to try to deny to Roche. Very slow auto attack.
It's not working. The Tusk tanked it, and I knew what was happening.
That was cool. Yeah.
And they gave it to Snaking. That's very important to deny.
Yeah. Although, what the fuck is going on in this game right now? I have no idea.
What is even a lane?
Look, dude, 33 is he's going to take the enemy stacks. Is he really... Oh, top
Mira's
lane?
going to die. Mira is going to die at this rate. Snaking might fall as well. But Skitter gets the kill first. Now he's going for Collapse. He has only 1 point Berserker's Rage. With those 2 points, the Whirling Axe, it makes it difficult for Collapse to deal with him. He tries to finish him out with the Wild Axes. Patrol has the stronger axes. No! Undying has the stronger axes of them all. Hands!
Hands are the strongest axes, they say.
He is desperate to find a place to live here.
I don't know if he is. I think he's just a jungler. Like,
okay, Nine might just die here. Wall response, help for the Fate Bolt. One last remnant. Will just barely get him. Tell me the logic now, though. Why do you think he's going for this full-on zoo build? I'm forcing you to answer this question. I want to know.
It looks like he's doing a pretty good job kiting the troll with the board.
Bat is dead.
Yeah.
You think it's just the lane? Don't you think this might be the build that he wanted on? No, but the fact that he used it for that specific fight, which is very important because he got away with his life.
He did, yeah. But I'm also saying, like, he can take this like little hard camp stack with the second level.
Nine just walks up to Yatoro, punches him, high-fives him afterwards, adding insult to injury. Now snowballs, ice shards, kills him.
Yeah, you find a little dwarven guy in the corner. He's just... But also maybe Collapse doesn't care about being pushed out of here either. Possibly he's just fine with this. He can be up here on his own.
Sure. I mean, they've pushed the mid tower that they've helped, so it looks pretty good. Snaking sent back thanks to the telekinesis. They don't even need the snowball. Sorry, the snowball won't reach him in time.
This was supposed to be for 33, but also 33 was farming spirit stacks earlier, so it's kind of
changing.
It's retaliation, yeah. It's like trading between, you know, different countries.
It's like it's
fair
like
exchange.
Both teams had a Clinks in their team essentially. Nine. Okay, sent back to telekinesis. The snowball. They know where he's going.
I like that he ran at Mira. Like, you're going to be the one that kills me here.
But I will try to kill you beforehand. It's collapse. They used the Mortimer's Kisses. That didn't work in their favor, but the Scatter Blast hits. That's going to slow him. Perfect. Koki Saksa. God, he's so good.
Speaking of in the trees on the top lane, 33 is trying to farm the... Oh, actually, not trying to farm. He's trying to kill Collapse.
They have Veil as well. Scatterblast on top of the Cookie, and they break the Tombstone immediately, so not much defense for Collapse, who's forced to use the Primal Roar. He saved this for earlier. There's the Sunray. Collapse a little bit too fast. Finally, the Primal Roar movement speed buff is down, which means they can catch up to him and kill him. Snaking will die. He's okay with this. He got the kill on the enemy offlaner. While the rest of Team Spirit, they want to avenge their teammate. They're going for 33. Even the little Centaur, look at him. His master died in front of his eyes. He's traumatized. But he will avenge him. He will do it. Little Stomp. That's all they needed. The creep proved who's the true Beastmaster. It killed the boar completely. Wow.
Yeah. It does feel like boar just kind of dies these days.
Yeah, they don't feel as strong as they used to be. The talent, the damage talent, like I think it's level 20.
Just good because you're running around the map so much, you're not really holding any area.
Right. Also, centers are worse as a result.
Yeah, exactly.
Saksa, there's a Searing Chains, a couple more hits. Now you go into the Mortimer's Kiss Fire, but it should be okay. He turns into a pig. That's not going to help him.
They can tell them what that is?
Marx's book.
It's a Marx's book, I see. Okay, yeah, of course, for the viewers.
All right, yeah, just for the viewers.
Yeah, anyway, like Marxist, there's a revolution here happening, it looks like.
Nice.
He's going to go down.
He's been caught. There is the help from the sniper, though, and they got to get 9. Just destroyed. Mortimer's Kisses did hit Yatoro, but not enough damage. And the Supernova is just being ignored for now as they get rid of the Tombstone. They caught Mira with a stun from the Supernova, but it's time for T-Spirit to re-engage. Yatoro still in the low ground, but confident because he has an Aegis. They're going to just show Skidder the way out. And the way to his grave as well. Immediately killed, as Snaking also gets killed by a single hit from Yatoro.
That's right. So, unfortunately, though, Miposhka went down and immediately lost the gem, which is now sitting in the Tundra Fountain. So I'm not even sure. I mean, of course you're going to feel pretty good about that. Not about that, though.
Yeah, that doesn't feel too great. No. And he even forced the BKB from the bat right.
That's a complete and utter solo kill right there, too.
At 9 in the middle lane, he also snowballed. I don't know if they're going on him. 9
yeah,
in the middle lane,
he's dying.
He's just dying. As Laurel goes for another solo kill on the 2 cores that joined in the off lane, both dead. Laurel,
where Spirit was just like
mechanical,
crazy instincts and stuff.
Yep. Something like Yatoro's, for example, mechanical.
How the hell can you copy that?
Seriously. Yeah. Like seriously, he made MV retire. That's how. That's
he
how
did.
Good
Yeah,
is.
that's tough.
Now they're seeing chains.
They're not even bothering to defend this on Tundra.
No.
Okay, now they're TPing in. They've got the fort. They've got to engage like right now. They're waiting for Snaking to be about to respawn.
Yeah, they're gonna find the Bat Rider, the BKB. They kill Collapse immediately. The Troll's looking a little bit scary, but he can't quite direct his target, so Skinner goes the wrong way. He's hitting the ancient creep.
God.
9 is now in trouble because he doesn't have a carry to help him out, and it's also Skinner who's dying. They use the Supernova towards the end, but Yatoro has enough attack speed to break the egg at the expense of his own life, I believe. So he committed to that egg.
The next fight is make or break. Even though he wants a blink, he's not holding an empty slot. They know that this could make the game right now.
That's a really good point, actually. Full efficiency for Tundra.
Yeah.
Try to make the tombstone. Oh, they heal it, and Saksa might just die to the sniper. Quack, 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 mate. Skinner's in the same position. He literally cannot get close to the sniper.
No.
Even with 2 Wraithmans, Jenkins.
No, that's, yep.
Not helping.
Not efficient enough, unfortunately. Oh, Snaking almost died to that dude.
Keep pushing, right? But why?
Okay.
Which is what Tundra's counting on.
Collapse, he sends the creeps in. He's got an idea of what's happening here.
Snaking does have the egg. He wants to use an aggressive one, but instead his Team Spirit is going to smoke, hoping to kill Snaking from afar, so his egg can't be impactful or forcing it from afar. They know how strong that can be. Assassinate! He didn't egg in time. Because he wants to buy back, come back in. Here's the counter initiation, but Collapse has an Aeon Fist the whole time. So he'll survive his first onslaught now. They scream at the troll, keep him stunned, going for the dragon first, so he can't do the same thing again. But they did kill 3-3 almost by accident here, and Tundra's forced to retreat. They didn't even commit resources, just sniper A-clicks the ground and hits the first thing they see. Exactly.
Interesting item choices from Spirit.
Another attempt though, but Laurel's gonna break the smoke here. Laurel, do they have any stuns for him? Troll gets close, there's the E-Blade saving him. Who has the E-Blade? Is it a Sybil?
It's Laurel. It's Laurel.
Oh, wow.
It's
nice pickup.
So,
Nine is dead.
Yep. Saksa is very
almost
lucky.
dead.
Yeah.
They have assassinate. Oh, the Spirit.
Not so lucky.
Sleight of Fist is gonna be enough. Dragon for the towers. They're gonna ignore the racks here. All they want is to finish the game. Who cares, Megas, if you can just end it? And it doesn't seem like Tundra has many resources to stop this. They don't have enough stuns.
33 does not have lasso. Like a fountain lasso would be the play right now with 4 staffs, but
even that is a little bit desperate.
30
One last
seconds.
blitz. We have Scotty now, Yatoro. Good luck. Skinner getting close to him.
Dire's middle tower is under
Yeah, it's over. It doesn't seem like they can defend this. One last hurrah for the boys, though. Nine's back. Or he's bought back.
yeah.
There is the smoke.
They
Yatoro.
can't seem to do much here. They're trying to figure out what to do.
They're gonna go in. Oh,
Yeah.
the 4 stuff in time. They just got lasso, I believe. No, it was just trying to threaten him with a flame break. Snaking though, it's stuck together with 3-3, and 3-3 will just die. And now the
Mira!
the supernova has been scrambled. They're going for poor Skinner. Mira did steal the low shredder, which is why they got the supernova so quickly. Skinner does get the kill on the enemy Undying as Collapse fights him head on, but it's an Aeon Fist the whole time, and against the quacking sniper, it's gonna be game. Tundra can't get close to him.